Hi everybody, Jeff Sherry, Museum Educator at the Hagen History Center. Today I'm in the little village of New Richmond, Pennsylvania in Crawford County. This is the site of John Brown's Tannery. As you can read from the Pennsylvania State Marker, this was the longest place that John Brown ever lived. He lived for 10 years. And the house, which I'll show you shortly, is where he lived. And then behind the home, as it says on the plaque, his first wife and son were buried. Truly a controversial character, whether you consider him a martyr or a madman. John Brown's abolitionist activities, including his fight at Bleeding, Kansas, where he and some followers killed 5 pro-slavery men in 1856 at Osawatomie, and his failed 1859 raid at the U.S. Arsenal in Harper's Ferry, Virginia, now West Virginia. Brown certainly did do more than probably anyone else to bring upon the Civil War, aside from the election of Abraham Lincoln. This wayside marker in front of the tannery itself shows a photograph of the tannery before it burned in the early 1900s, and it shows a map of Crawford County and where we're located in northwestern Pennsylvania. The photograph is the first wife, who is buried behind me in a pine thicket along with one of their children. There's a large plaque in front of the tannery itself, and I'll pan around to the house where Brown lived. And as I said earlier, behind the house in those pine trees is the site of his wife and a child's burial. While the Underground Railroad is somewhat controversial in some people's minds, it may not have been as active as many people think. It's believed that this was a station on the Underground Railroad for helping runaway slaves flee to Canada or further into the north. It's said in literature that as many as 2,500 runaway slaves may have passed through here during the time period John Brown lived here. This is the remaining foundation of Brown's Tannery here in New Richmond Township. You can see there's various bronze plaques that have been affixed to it, as well as a large plaque erected to commemorate Brown's residency here in Crawford County. Well, that concludes our visit to John Brown's Tannery. If you like this video, be sure to check us out on our YouTube channel and hit like this video to see more like it.